Hello. Hi Carlos. Hi Buzz. How is it going, everyone? It's just super quick stream, okay? Super quick. Like I have almost 1 hour. And today I was playing Blazedemon and I got super frustrating seeing what people are sending. Hi Q. Oh, this is not the same names as usual. Like streaming different time, different people. I'm using Stone, replace Fortune. Max Thunderbolt Beater, one hit bounty. Oh, for bounty, you must one hit everything, Carlos. With your big base, you can use whatever on bounty, no? Okay, so we do that quick. I'm on 2 bases now. Where is the other base? Okay, it's hiding. It's hiding. Oh, it just appeared. Yay. Okay, so what we're checking here, the base in the middle is DaKrakken. So DaKrakken is a big guy. So as a big guy, he's performing well on Blazedemon. Let's see what I did this morning. Can we see? No, that's a player. That's not a demon. Demon. Ha! Timok got me. Okay, so King Comet got first place, but I was second, and I was 10 minutes late because I was on the phone. I mean, he was late on the phone also, and I actually started Timok and then he took over. But yeah, I fell asleep during Blaze second time. Oh, I was playing 3 base like. Usually I'm not here for Blazedemon because the time is just not fitting for me. But it's been twice I was able to attend, so I was playing Timok, Kraken, King Kong, but this time Timok took over at the middle and crushed me. So what happens here, how people are making so much, and this is not just a question of strength. Of course, strength matters, but there are something I wouldn't have been able to explain before trying to actually play it 2 days ago. So first thing, how does it work when it's Blazedemon time? First, this is your R4, R5 that will decide the time of Blazedemon. Every 2 days, you have Blazedemon activated for 1 hour. During this hour, you want to do maximum damage to the thing. So to destroy it, you will just spam rallies on Blazedemon. And for spamming rallies, yes, there are a few things to consider, like the person starting a rally will give some stats to the people joining the rallies. This is tied to all the research and USP and all that stuff. The person with a team leader in a rally gives stats to people joining. This means that someone with higher research, a max base or close to max base, will be able to give more stats to the others. Also, in a rally, it happens that the APC used by the person leading the rally will be kind of copied. Check that. If I check a rally here, oh no, on base. Ignore what I've just said. This is just valid for ties. It's okay. So you join the rallies. Never mind what I just said, but the team leader gives stats to the people joining the rallies, and the R4 give an extra 25% damage to people joining them. So basically, if you want to optimize and make maximum damage, you need to use the absolute best APC for the rally, and you need the team leader to be max or close to max base and air 4. So this is the moment where now we need our top players to be air 4. No matter if they are like the kind of people who just play and upgrade and develop their base in their corner and don't meddle with the alliance affair, or if they are super active and involved in everything, they need to be air 4 to give 25% damage on top of all the statistics they give thanks to their research and their USP to people joining their rallies. Also, we can only start one rally at a time per person. So you need to have your absolute best APC for Blazedemon starting rally every 5 minutes. So what is this fudging APC? And I know that many don't know yet, because when there are rallies on the screen, you can click on the picture of the person and you will see which heroes they are using. And today this was so terrible. Wait, there was a hero I saw Raven APC. I saw a hero I hadn't seen in so long I don't even remember his name. This guy, Robust Cannon. I saw people sending Robust Cannon APC. And they were using Robust Cannon APC to start a rally, and poor people were joining them with no idea that they were about to make so little kills that they are killing all their chances for this event. I think to be a top player will cost a lot. I mean, that's every day. Every day of gaming, being a top player always costs a lot. So there are people making so wrong choices about hero, and I don't get how. I mean, I think we are talking a lot in the alliance, and so we need to talk about this more. I mean, if my alliance that is talking a lot about it, there is even a guy who was like, oh, I made a guide about Blazedemon. He was wrong about the heroes, but whatever. He put effort in making a guide with some decent APCs. But it was wrong. He didn't even include the top APC. But there is a discussion, and there was no robust cannon in the recommendation he made. No Raven, no robust cannon. Why do you even have robust cannon? You can split that. So anyway, I'm sure that if VKV has this problem, many of you have that problem. So we need to fix this. Use the correct heroes. And Stop ABC, Carlos mentioned it in the chat, so I won't take longer. I will then show some battle reports to illustrate. So top APC for Blazedemon is Aetherhunter, IonSpark, and Stone. And this is your APC. You use T10 against zombies. Against zombies, you use T10, so Blazedemon, you use T10, not T11. T10, because you can destroy, you want to kill all. So Aetherhunter, IonSpark, and Stone. And here we could even put like, to make it even more efficient, you do a little thingy like this. So you have pets that support dealing damage, and yeah, you destroy those zombies. So that is the top APC. I'm not gonna say, yeah, but I read that maybe this, that APC. No, that is the top APC. So how do I know that? I can check in zombie attack report. We actually can win against Blazedemon. We can kill 100% of its troops. So you can see here the kills that are made on each of those battle reports to optimize the kill. So because I want to be in the top 3, and I am in the top 3. I'm here. My name is DaKrakken today. Hi Kraken. We need to go quick before he comes back from work and takes the base from me. No, love you Kraken. Love you Timok. You are the best. So to get this done, I don't join any rallies. Like, it's okay to wait few seconds that a rally of the top players start. Like, if I join a small player, I am at risk to do very little kills And then there is a rally from Rhyno or T-Mog starting, and I'm frustrated because I have no APC left to join. So on Blazedemon, I keep my APC Aetherhunter-IonSpark and StoneCutter, spamming rallies on Blazedemon every 5 minutes. With my 3 other APCs, I join the rallies from big players. And if you are not a big player, you don't... Yes, you would benefit from it, but you don't need to do that. Let the place to your top players. This is fine. So this is really for people who need to, for whose a little percentage make a difference. So it's for the top players that will need those little percentage in arena. And the speed tilers, because at level 11 of the Alliance military rank, level 11, shield, we have 2% marching speed. We want that. We want that! So, top players and speed tiler make it to the top players rally. This will make a difference. Let's go back to my battle report. So you see on Blazedemon, you think many people think that they're just making maximum kills, but they don't get through Blazedemon. But actually, you can beat it. Like, there is a maximum kills to make on each hit. So maximum kills to make on each hit is 300 million. So you want to get as close as possible to 300 million for each of your hits on Blazedemon. So what happens here? 300 million. This one was started by T-Mog, Aetherhunter-IonSpark-StoneCutter. 300 million. T-Mog, Aetherhunter-IonSpark-StoneCutter. 300 million. DaKrakken, Aetherhunter-IonSpark-StoneCutter. Let's go further. Rhyno Bear, 300 million. Aetherhunter-IonSpark-StoneCutter. I continue. Next, it's T-Mog, Aetherhunter-IonSpark-StoneCutter. What do I have? Other ones. T-Mog, still the same APC. DaKrakken, King Kong, Aetherhunter-IonSpark, StoneCutter. So you see, this is the APC that makes it to 300 million kills, that kills this fucking Blazedemon. Crazy numbers. Yes, it actually also depends on who joins. So you can see that we are very focused. Like also, so all along I was always playing DaKrakken and King Kong at the same time. So I could have one base on the rally screen while the other starts the rally. So as soon as the rally started, boom, I joined with the other base. And if we go a bit earlier, I was playing the 3 bases. So when I was playing the 3 bases, okay, this one was by Abrek. And Abrek, Aetherhunter-IonSpark-StoneCutter, obviously. So... yeah, actually, I was not managing because I was lagging too much with 3 bases. But with 3 bases, yes, like this, sometimes I managed to have the 3 bases in the same rally, but I didn't. I was lagging a lot with 3 bases today. Last time it was easier. So now let's check the secondary battle reports. Because I'll be honest with you, I didn't manage to always join only max people with Aetherhunter-IonSpark-StoneCutter. So if I had 3 APC waiting to join a rally, I wasn't waiting. I was joining Mandigo and his unoptimal APC, and I hope he sees that and fixes the APC next time. So this one was close to 300 million. You see, this is still T-Mog with the Aetherhunter-IonSpark-StoneCutter, but it doesn't always manage to get 300 million. So this one didn't make it, and you can see it was joined by DaKrakken, King Kong, so by myself. I was playing with myself here, but he didn't make it. It's luck. This one is really lower, 217 million. So this one is 80 million lower. Let's see what was here. Oh, that was still the really good APC, but that was Abrek. Abrek is like maybe a tiny bit behind the 3 others. Let's check that. Not sure. So this is Abrek. With the rally buffs, we are at 4,800 might. If I check here, T-Mog would be at 5,800 might. If I check DaKrakken, DaKrakken would be 6,000 might. Let's check the damage, because I know Timok's damage is crazy. So here DaKrakken damage is at 1,300. And if I check Timok, okay, we are already on unit attributes. 1,300 damage. And let's check Abrek. And Abrek is at 1,000 damage. So you see, it's just that Abrek is still a crazy base, but just like a little step behind the three others, the four others, Rhyno, DaKrakken, King Kong, and Timok. So it shows in the result when attacking Blazedemon, because he will have a tiny bit less maybe stat to transfer. Would love damage numbers like that. Go for it. Just. Okay, so here we see again a 248 million. So I would guess this is again a base like Abrek, or maybe lack of luck. It can also be DaKrakken, King Kong, Timok, Rally with a perfect APC, but lack of luck. Let's check. DaKrakken, good APC, lack of luck. Also, no big base joined here. GSC, Fresh to Death, MG, Bad Bob, Clant. No big base joining. So let's see those who are really below. So we established 300 million. You have to have Aetherhunter-IonSpark-StoneCutter, rally started by a max base, and some luck. Joined by max base, and some luck in the battle. Then let's see, between 200 million and 300 million, this is when the max base join with an optimal APC, or you are joined by weaker players. And then we have those hits really below. This is half 300 million. Here it's 152 million kills. So this is probably not StoneCutter. Let's check. Okay, this one I joined someone else. So I probably had 3 APC hanging around waiting for a good rally. So I joined Bad Baby Bros. So I made this choice because I was clicking on the picture of the people starting rally to see who use like a decent APC. Because there are so many using Raven. So I already forgot his name again. Robust Cannon to start a rally. This is insane to me. I guess you're getting shooter SP now, Carlos. No, Carlos will get everything. So this one started by a base that is smaller, so he's not able to help us so much with the stat. So let's check the stat. We can see King Timok, DaKrakken. So we checked the stat of those 2 bases earlier, remember? We saw that King Timok was like at 5,800 might, DaKrakken was at 6,000 might, and both were at 1,300 damage, but that was when we joined a rally from Abrek. So Abrek gave stats. Let's see what happens when we join the rally of a base that is smaller. And we arrive at King Timok, attribute, and boom! 5,700. We lost 100 might. And probably other stats. It's just that might is... we need one to measure what's happening. And let's check on DaKrakken. And DaKrakken, we are at 5,900 might. So being with Abrek gave us 100% might more. So we have more kills by joining a rally from someone who is stronger. And this is what happens. You still have 3 max base joining. King Timok, DaKrakken, King Kong joining the rallies. But the rally is started by someone who obviously made good choice in his APC. This is a good choice. Aetherhunter, Skull, Emerald Rose. This is not the best APC, but I trust that Bad Baby Bro, he doesn't have all the heroes we have. So he does what he can with his hero, and this is a decent choice. So we join, but it's half the kills. Even with 3 max base, it's half the kills because the person starting the rallies is not the right with the right APC. Let's see another one. I'm looking for the failed rally. No, I'm looking for specific ones also. Okay, here we also approximately half the max, 175 million. So let's see what happened here. Okay. This one is the one I'm looking for. He's not running Celestine, Spark, Stone in correct order. Fixed Tubo formation. Tubogen is not using the right APC. Tell your friends, when you are in the 5 minutes your rally is, well, rallying, it takes time to check in the rally screen of your alliance. Take time to use this and click on the picture. Click on the picture, it opens which heroes are there and tag them in the chat. Tell them, change your APC to make a rally because you can do so much better. So here is Mandingo, and Mandingo is amazing player. Amazing guy, really chill, amazing personality as far as I know. I mean, I only know him for a season, but his APC can do better. Thing is, he decided to make a full fighter APC with Thunderbolt Beater, StoneCutter, and Revived Soul. And I understand the principle. Like, he wants to have 3 damage dealer that are optimized with all the stats, the research he's made. Maybe his fighter mech, his fighter weapons are way better, but he ends up with an APC is that performs half. In a rally, it performs half what he could do. He's not max, but he's strong. I mean, I think he's strong. Let's check that. See, almost 4,000 might. And remember, those are the fighters. So usually we see Aetherhunter in first row. So with shooters, he is above 4,000 might. He's strong. He's not a top player. He's not maxed. But I'm pretty sure Mandingo can do better on shooters. He's definitely going hard on Blazedemon. He's performing super well, super focused. But this APC going full fighter is not right. And going mixed APC, shooter fighter, will have better result on Blazedemon because he has a way stronger damage output. And the difference in kills is just too big. No, check that. DaKrakken and King Kong join. So this is a very strong rally. We have 2 max base joining him. And Mandingo is also very strong. And sorry for those that I know you, love you the same. I mean, I don't love you all the same, but you know. So yeah, I think Mandingo, even if he thinks, oh, my fighters are better, I have to use my fighters. My fighter APC is always the best. He's missing on 100 million kills. With his base, he can make so much more. He should crush this cap of 200 million kills on Blazedemon just by changing these heroes and using the shooter mech. If his shooter mech is not developed so much, use the fighter mech. That's okay. StoneCutter is in the APC, so Stone will benefit from the fighter mech. And that is perfectly fine. You don't. I use a shooter mech, but the fighter mech would be fine because it boosts Stone, and he can have so much better result, which would mean that I would have to because I focus on joining on him because he's kind of strong. I make sure my friends have the correct order of heroes. I didn't think about changing pets to attack pets for Blaze. That seems obvious. Yeah, I mean, if your pets are developed enough, it can make a difference. Like, we reach a cap. You see that we have many hits at 300 million. So we reach that cap. But also, even using the best APC, we sometimes don't make it. And the pets will maybe make this difference here. Or maybe not. But yeah, even there I use a serpent But yeah, serpent actually is good. Serpent, cat, lions. That's what I put here. I don't know if that's the best pets for Blazedemon, but definitely my polar bear wasn't helping as much. On stone, this wasn't the right choice, so I think I can perform better in today with a lion. The thing is also, I didn't take time to fix those other 3 APCs. This is also somewhere where I have room for improvement. It's that those other 3 APCs, I left whatever was there. But for real, if I can make like a secondary shooter APC instead of this crappy vehicle APC, I think I could crush it. Like make a nice Skull Speedstar Deathbone or something. Skull Speedstar Skull Deathbone could be amazing. Or yeah, or the other fighter APC, because I don't have to shooter make even better. So yeah, depends on what you have, but you can benefit of making improvements to your 3 other APCs also. I just didn't bother with that, and otherwise I would have crushed Timok. I know he will be watching, and I'm sure he does, because he's a geek. And we all know that Kraken is not good with pets. Everyone knows since Summit Arena. Okay, so that was my ranting about this Blazedemon. Please start your rally with the right APC. And if you are a speed tiler or super strong player, focus on joining the max player, bigger player rallies, not the small ones. If you know that you're a tiler, if your place in the alliance makes it so you can relax on the extra stat and you are under no pressure of being the top guy in the game, just relax, join any rallies, enjoy, just don't let the APC sit in your base. This is 2 different approaches. If everyone only tries to join the top players, obviously there would be issues in your alliance. So you have to know kinda your place in the alliance. If you absolutely want to join only the big guys, then your place is in an alliance where you are part of the big guys. So think also about that in the future. Is that one the old Miss Kids? What do you mean? I don't get the question. If you are talking about the base, DaKrakken build it from scratch. I'm not sure what you talk about. Okay, so I will leave this base on our I will rename that Blazedemon King APC. Okay, just Blazedemon. No fun in there. Just a little note, obviously not everyone has Aetherhunter, not everyone has IonSpark, not everyone has StoneCutter, and I want to think about you too. I'll be honest, I don't use free-to-play base on Blazedemon. That's now I feel far from you, but there is a little guide that has been done by Lazy Mad Max, and I haven't, checked everything he said, but it definitely has the merit of existing. So he made a list of strong APC for Blazedemon, and I mean, I haven't checked other APCs, so I will trust him for this. Let's see that. Can I get maybe Lazy Man Mac's name and his thingy? Okay. So again, not everyone making guides is 100% right. So in this case, I am very certain that he's not right on everything. But there are really good things in there that totally deserve some visibility. So here it is. So the advice from Lazy Mad Max. So basically here you have the top APC. Even if he doesn't talk about his APC, this is wrong. This is the top APC. But the alternatives that he proposed are to have fully shooter APC, Aetherhunter, Skull, and IonSpark. He proposed also to have a full fighter APC with Thunderbolt, Stone Dissector, Revive Soul, and we saw Mandingo was doing Thunderbolt Beater, Stone Dissector, Revive Soul. Then he says the vehicle APC, Atalanta, None, and Emerald Rose, or Mech Pilot, None, and Emerald Rose if you don't have Atalanta. Also, they're still with SP Hero. After that, he talks about Raven, Former Mayo, and Hammer. I think this is very, very outdated. Like this option, you will use your best fighter APC and probably do better. But here it is. Mech Pilot, Wall Breaker, Warrant Officer. Very outdated also. Oh no, I was about to say very outdated, but actually many people don't have better for vehicle APC if they don't have SP. Oh, thank you, Luis. Hi, Luis. Thank you, Luis. And with this super sticker from Luis, he takes us to 2 out of 10 super sticker goal for Timok offering a teleport skin to for giveaway. But wait, let me start the thingy. 8 left for teleport skin giveaway. Start goal. So the goal was 10, but you know, it takes time. Goal was 10, so now we have 2 super stickers done. So we have 8 left to get teleport giveaway. The first one was Naveen, I think. Okay, so keep on going there. What about the players without? Okay, as more I look at it, I think actually this guide is really bad. Why am I looking at this? And I trust Thunderbolt, Former Mayor, Thunderbolt Beater. It looks like he absolutely avoided to do mix APC. So that is a big issue, and that is the issue Mandingo was doing. Like avoiding to do mix APC, thinking, oh, but my mech boosts only one type of troop. But mix APC for eating zombies is better. So we see Thunderbolt, Former Mayor, Thunderbolt Beater. That's Former Mayor is not helping at all in this situation. Mech Pilot, Wall Breaker, Wand Officer, this is not amazing. Von Raven, Fortune Teller, Flare or Hammer. This is terrible. Wild Feather, World Warden, Grim Fortress. This is why is Speedstar? Okay, so actually this guide is trash, but that was the only one I was finding. So no, actually I will hide this. Use the APC you use to force style in winter. So it can be Thunder, Mech, Flash, Thunder, Mech, Thunderbolt Beater, all damage dealer. But mix APC is okay. Mix APC is okay. I'm sorry, I don't read this before. Mix APC is okay. Hello, Max. let's go back to this is best APC. If you have questions, we need to see your different heroes, and most probably you already know what is your best APC for Bounty Hunter and for Forcing Ties in Winter. All that are those that perform the best against zombies. Okay, I will leave that one visible, and I wanted to show you something on the other base. So the other base is the base of Carlos, who is in the chat right now. And the other day I made a live stream talking about the new pet thingy, the pet research. And I've said something that actually changed. So before you all do what I said wrong, so oh, by the way, thank you, Luis. Thank you, Luis, for the super sticker. Oh, I don't know why it doesn't count on the goal, but this counts for me. Like we are at Sweden, 7 more super sticker or super chat, and we will have the teleport skin giveaway by Timok. I mean, we would plan it because, you know, Navin sent a super sticker to trigger this teleport and teleport skin giveaway. So he's sleeping now. We would target a time when Navin is awake. So this is a growth manual here. So growth manual, I showed it on with Timok 2 days ago. Timok came to my live stream, and Timok is absolutely amazing. I mean, I don't know, I couldn't say it enough. Like, he's always super funny, and sometimes we forget that he's also super geeky. But he's amazing at making you laugh and maybe he's making you think. So anyway, with Timok, we both play 3 bases in VKV. So Timok and I, we play Timok, Kraken, and King Kong. And I also play Never Surrender. If you exchange mails with Never Surrender about migrating, that was me. If Never Surrender send you a message saying, I'm sorry, my pilot made a mistake, that was me, that was not a mistake. And yeah, so with Timok, we checked King Kong and DaKrakken base the other day, and they all had all those 9 research done. And what happened is that when they did, because they did it very early in the release of the growth manual, they couldn't go to the second row without finishing all 3 of the first row. And you can see here that Carlos really focused on the fighters, but he also researched a little of the front row in shooters and vehicles. This is because at first, when it was released, you had to research all the 3 research on the first row. So this is to improve the statistic on the fighter front row, shooter front row, vehicle front row, before unlocking the research on the second row. And you had to finish all those 3 before unlocking research on the third row. And devs made an update. We think the update happened somewhere between yesterday and today. And now this is possible to finish and go vertically. So on King Kong and DaKrakken base, it's already all research. So we couldn't be witness of that. So when we did the live stream 2 days ago, we just said you have to finish a row before going to the other. But now Carlos let me use his base to show you that actually it changed from the information I gave 2 days ago. And Carlos can focus on the fighters without having to research everything. So this is more interesting because this allows a base to be focused. It already says that Chef PP will have all the shooters research and nothing on the other. And Carlos has all the fighter research and can already say that there is a difference in his battle. So I just really jumped in live stream. I talked about this because it was annoying me this morning about the Blazedemon APC, but this is what I really wanted to correct because I didn't give the right information 2 days ago, or at least the information changed, so I needed to correct myself. Yo vi que Temoc habla español. Sí. Gracias, Luis, for the super chat. Thank you so much, Luis. Oh, this one I can put little heart on it. Check that. Ha. Thank you so much. And yes, Temoc habla español. Y Temoc dice que tenemos a ver un live stream en español un día. Pero mi español no está bueno, especialmente para el juego. No sé cómo se dice fighter, shooters, vehicles en español. Oh. ¿O puedo cambiar el juego en español? So, aprendo cómo hablar del juego en español para la próxima vez. Guerreros, ok. Guerreros. Carros se gustan los guerreros. Chef Pipi se gustan los arqueros. Y Fast Stylers se gustan los vehículos. Okay, my español is not good. Traigo. Okay, just checking. What can I do on Carlos base? You won. Oh, you bet on the right one. Good job. I didn't. I wasted never surrenders coins betting against Shin. Oh, we can check your Oblivion. Oblivion. You are in 8 stars, that's good. 8 stars this week is super good actually, Carlos. Oh no, you need 8 star next week. Never mind. Because we have 2 weeks of Oblivion left. Check that. 25 of September and 2 of October, and then the Oblivion season, the rank Oblivion season is done. So we are back into the strategy we were using back in the day for Clash of Zones. Remember? When we were like, not sure we win the last week because we're not sure we win against the top alliance. So we would try to be just in the, just below in the last time. Like here, if you win, you get in 9 stars. So on the 2 of October, you fight one of the top alliance. Super risky. Then you have to win against the top alliance to get the top reward. Or if you lose, you get the 8 star reward. But if you are in 9 star or 7 star this week, if you win in 7 star, 2 October you are 8 star, you win, you finish with 9 star reward. If you are 9 star now and you lose this week, on 2 of October you can win, and that's it. You know, it reminds me of course. And I decided not to do any of the strategy and just play our best every match. So I say that, and obviously I'm in VKV that is in 9 star, and I will just try to win against top alliance like 6, 7E and 4 every week. Okay, anyway, that's it for me for the live stream. Thank you so much for being here. This is time for me to go. Thank you for joining in this random improvised stream. So remember, this APC, top APC for Blazedemon. Don't hesitate to use mix APC. Don't follow any guide out there. Just use your best APC for Bounty Hunter, for forcing winter tiles, and ask in the chat. Mixed APC are okay. Damage dealers and nuts. Don't forget to change the pets for offensive pets. For the pet thingy, Yes, you can now focus on one troop type, so focus on your best APC. Don't upgrade everything at the same time, like I said the other time. Focus on your best APC and win it. Thank you all. See you soon. Bye!
And just play it as your game. If everybody's going to play differently, I don't think anybody should try to compare their gameplay to that of someone else. Mm-hmm. So just enjoy it. Have your connections with your friends and have fun. And remember, troops, they're not real. They come back. You can make more. So, fight, give a little war, make it fun. And that, honestly, that's all this game's for, is to go out and have fun.
Maxine says Elite Challenge during Eden and one $5 packs on event for items that don't expire. You listen to Raoul so well, because he said for the free-to-play and small spender, the season challenge is actually the best spend to do.
For sure, you know, anything that has to do with the game, it definitely interests me for a while. I was not a gamer before this. I just played the occasional FIFA games and all of that on PlayStation, but this is the first game. I got an invitation in Facebook for a totally different game, killing zombies, and I don't know what, about over 2 years ago, and then it really captured me, and anyway, I just started playing as something to do in between meetings, and then I got completely hooked into the game. And of course, you meet all of these wonderful people, you know.
And at some point, your meetings are the thing you do between your game meetings.
Exactly.